August 30th every year is commemorated as International Day of the Disappeared worldwide. It is a day to call for actions for the repatriation of disappeared persons. In commemorating the 2017 day, the Amnesty International Nigeria displayed a photo exhibition of victims of enforced disappearance in Nigeria, as well as calling for investigation of every disappeared person by the Nigerian authorities.
On the International Day of the Disappeared, Amnesty International is calling on the Nigerian authorities to investigate all cases of enforced disappearances and bring all those suspected of criminal responsibility to justice in fair trials before ordinary civilian courts without recourse to the death penalty. In addition, we are joining our voice with those of the victims and their families that the authorities must provide full reparation, including compensation, rehabilitation, restitution, and give guarantees of non-repetition of these acts.
It's very, very unacceptable. So Amnesty International today is joining the whole world to sympathize with all the victims of forced disappearances in Nigeria. We have them from all parts of the country, and we are calling on the government to take necessary action to investigate, and all those agents, security agents that were involved in this arbitrary arrest and act of violation must be sanctioned after investigation. This is the only way Nigerians will have confidence in our judicial and administrative system.
The families of the victims of enforced disappearance who could not hold their tears narrated their ordeal.
My name is Ibrahim Ali, the family representatives of Abdullah Ali, Muhammad Ali. Sometimes in 2013, the DSS officials stormed my home at Gora, Kefi Abuja Expressway. They came as early as 2 a.m. in the night. I invited two of my brothers to come to my house for us to discuss how to go for Salah, that's Eid Kabir. Fortunately enough, the DSS officials stormed my house in the night and picked them away.
With my 3 children, my first son is Muhammad Mustafa. He's about 13 years. The junior one is Aliyu Mustafa. Aliyu Zainal Abidin Mustafa is about 25 years. The third one is Ruhullah Mustafa. He's about 23 years. All they are my own children with my husband. Since December, about getting to 2 years, I didn't see my family. So I know I'm Muslim. Even they are not alive, I want my family dead body.
26 November, security agencies came to our house. It's a very large family. Broke all the doors, about 10 rooms. My room is the first room in the house. It was broken. I was beaten. They were asking me, am I Isa Umar? He was wearing a singlet and a boxers. I went around after the arrest to security agencies from the police, military, DSS. I came here 3 months later down to DSS headquarters Abuja. Maybe if there is a room for me to even get an explanation of why my brother was being arrested. I was threatened that if I even add a step, I'm going to be dead.
Even as this call for action, justice, truth and repatriation have been thrown to the Nigerian authorities, what is left, however, is what action will be taken in response.